Hello, I'm Tyler Motos, and thank you for your time. It's truly a pleasure to be with you, and I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to start on this journey of creating this great camp which will reach so many people. To start with, it is very important that we have a concrete marketing plan. If we have a solid concrete plan, we are starting a step ahead of our competition due to the fact that we know exactly how we are going to reach our target market and identify our market. We will have a historic and legendary coach and player, Ivan Lendl, who has had some phenomenal accomplishments in the tennis world and community, and just him brings so much attention to our camp, which truly you cannot compete with that. Any camp cannot compete with that. The camp location will be in New York City, which is very special because it is the home of the US Open. The resort that our camp will be located at is the Embassy Suites by Hilton, and it is in Times Square. That is important in itself because that hotel actually has access to tennis courts, which of course is important to our camp. Our target market really has two main groups that we're trying to reach. The first one is, of course, tennis players. More high-level tennis players who are willing to pay that price. Of course, it costs $2,500 for the camp. So they really have to be dedicated to tennis to want to go to that camp. And so we're looking for the highest level players. And the second part of our target market is more of the high income families, as they are willing to pay the price for their kids to go to the camp. So that's where the younger kids come into play, because those families will cover the cost. And that's also important because since they're younger, as our camp grows and the years go on, they might keep attending. Their skills will go up, of course, and it will bring in more people. Something that is very important in the marketing world is building brand recognition. It is the first year of the camp, so it is extremely important that we build brand recognition, which is a huge marketing strategy. There are many ways that we will do this by. The first one is building strategic partnerships with high-end places of the city, and we will put them on our top 10 and they will promote us, which is a huge part of communication channels. We'll look to partner with anywhere between country clubs, high-level country clubs, restaurants, hotels, anything you can think of. And Coach Lendl will provide access to Andy Murray, who is one of the tennis greats, and other very talented players who can promote our camp, which will be huge to the target market of high-level players, because they'll see those great players and they'll want to attend. And lastly, with COVID-19, it is very important to people that you have a very detailed and safe plan. So we will build brand recognition by having a very detailed plan. It will be very sanitary. Everything will be covered. And on to the promotion side of things. We'll do a lot of promotion on social media, but we will also run commercials during tennis events. So social media, more of the high-level people will see that on there, and also everyone uses social media, so the talented players will see that as well. And tennis events, you bring in the tennis market, it's perfect. Like, those are the two perfect things for our camp. I'm really looking forward to continue talking with you, and I'm so excited to see this camp grow, and we're in for great things. Thank you, and I hope you love my marketing plan.